Hey, what's up? How are you doing? This is Santosh Shetty here from Design Clients, and in today's video we are going to continue with the Click Design tutorials and review. In the previous episode you got to know how the home dashboard looks like once you log into Click Design. In this episode you're going to learn how the design dashboard looks like and how it functions. So you're going to explore that completely in this module. Alright, so make sure you hit the subscribe button to continue getting and the bell notification icon to continue getting the modules for this series. Okay, so do that right now. Alright, once you're done with that, let's go to the design dashboard. Alright, so this is the home dashboard which you went through in the previous module. So in this module, we are going to check the design dashboard. So there are multiple ways to access the design dashboard. One is by selecting any of these and clicking use template. It takes you to the design dashboard, or you can just click on start from scratch. So when you do that, you'll get all these options. Again, it's asking me what am I trying to do. So I'm going to start with a blank canvas. I'm going to call this as design dash, and then I'm going to hit continue. It says select the size. I'm going to select 1080 by 1080 and continue. Okay, so once I have selected the canvas size, this is the canvas that you're looking at. Let me change the color to something which is visible, maybe this. Okay, so this is the canvas which is 1080 by 1080, and here top section, these are the options that we have. We have the logo. This is where you can rename your file. In case there's a spelling mistake or you're not happy with the name, you can change it here. This is where you can export the file, and the different options that you have is PNG, JPEG, WebP, PDF. You can select DPI settings and watermark and export. I think there are different options for these as well. Okay, great. We'll go through this in detail when we are creating creatives or designs in here. Okay, this is exit, this is save if you want to save your work, duplicate if you want to duplicate this. Pretty self-explanatory. This is where you zoom in and zoom out. I'm going to zoom out so that I can see the entire canvas clearly. Great. This one is reset zoom. Okay, I don't want that to happen. 70%. Undo, redo. Okay, this is grid. Very useful when you're creating brochures or any design creatives actually, and when you want to be very precise with where the elements are and placements and things like that. Very useful. Okay, but over a period of time, when you use the design tools more and more, the grid is all here in your mind and you may not even use this. But if you're beginning, it is always good to use these grids. It helps a lot. Alright, so I'm going to remove this. This is a resize option. Okay, I can resize the same canvas, which is 1080 by 1080 into, let's say, 800 by 800. I can do that if I want to. Okay, cool. I'm going to put it back to, let's undo this. Oh, can't do that. So let me just do this. So 080, 0. Resize. Okay, great. So very simple, self-explanatory, this part of it. Nothing wrong with it here. What is here? We have, okay, more like a help and support thing. I don't want this. Okay, so on the left hand side we have text and all these different options. We'll go through each of these in separate modules in depth, so that we understand what are the different things over here and how to use these functions. Okay, so the first one is text on the left hand side. Then we have images, background, shapes. Shapes are different kinds of shapes that you can use. You can also search for shapes. Icons, all the different icons that you can use. Elements, different elements. There are 3D elements, objects, and all these wonderful things. You can use all of these. Illustrations, these are graphics, looks like all of them. And illustrations are generally vector files, which means if I click on this, I can scale it to any size I want without losing quality. You see that? Very sharp image. Not an image, it's a vector file. Okay, I'm going to delete this. Illustration, this is my design. If I want to add any of my design, I don't have any designs over here because I recently started using ClickDesign and I'm testing the tool right now to see how it works. That is what is happening. This is a review and a tutorial. Alright, and then QR. This is the easiest thing to do. You can create a QR code for your website. Let's say I'm creating a QR code for my website. That generate here, easiest thing to do. And if you scan this now, it will take if somebody uses their phone to scan it, it will take them directly to the website. So that's about it. There's nothing much here. These are the options available. Now we got to start creating designs. And when we create designs, I will walk you through each of these things when I am using a certain function. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, first thing is we'll start with creating a logo design. All right, there are two ways to do it. One is by choosing a template, the easiest way. Another one is creating logo from scratch. We're going to do both of it in the next episode. So that's about it. Very simple design dashboard. There is no fuss, very easy to understand, self-explanatory, and things are very nicely put in there. And now what we need to see is when we are creating any designs, how well these functions. Does it hang or does it stop or things like that. I have experienced this with few tools. With ClickDesign, so far while I have been testing, nothing like that has happened. It functions beautifully, there's no problem. But I'm going to create all these designs that is available. We are going to do it one at a time. Okay, we are going to start with logo design next, and then we'll see from there what are the different designs that we can create. If you want me to create a certain kind of a design using ClickDesign, let me know. Okay, there is a link below the video where you can request for content. Let me know over there and I'll create that. Okay, so that's about it. I hope you found value in this and you're clear on how the design dashboard looks like. If you like the video, hit the like button and don't forget to hit subscribe to get more videos like this. Okay, I'll see you in the next module soon.